Hello guys, welcome to another video, and today I am going to be teaching you guys how to get better at PvP. So this tutorial will be mostly for people that are already quite high level, like level 50, and improving from there, than like somebody being like level 0 and improving from there. So I'm using ranked skywars because I feel like there are a lot of like good PvPers, and I feel like if this is like one of the most practical ways to use being good at PvP, because this is essential for most game modes. It's just that for ranked, I feel like it's a lot more needed, because you're gonna be at least fighting like 1 or 2 people every game. Okay. First off, before you even join a game, things that do definitely help are good PCs, good monitors. Okay? It's unfair, but it's true. Okay? So like a 144 Hz monitor, it doesn't matter resolution. I feel like actually I prefer playing at like 1080p. Oh my god, I'm garbage. I'm garbage. So 144 Hz monitor, a PC that can play at 120 FPS. Mine, die. What? So 144 Hz monitor, a good PC. Texture packs are also good. I'm currently using the Zone 6 updated, but any PvP pack, like take your pick from my little list. Those will work fine. Don't use the default one, because obviously fire is bad, first off. And second, the swords are quite large. Like, even this pack, swords are quite large in comparison to other packs. Because having a small sword is good, because it, like, blocks out your view less when fighting. So, like, because that's usually the main goal of PvP packs, to, like, make it so that you have less distractions while you're playing. Also, mods that, like, increase FPS and those kind of things, those also help. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, mods also help. So I use Badline Client, but Forge and like there are other like Lunar Client, Pod Crash and things. These are all good clients. Just be sure to check that all the mods that are allowed on it are like actually allowed in Hypixel. Like most are player own risk, but some specific ones like what is it called, like minimap and things, those aren't allowed on Hypixel, which is interesting. It's like these things that happen before a game can vastly improve your performance. Like I can tell you that if I had a bad PC, a 60 Hz monitor, and no texture packs or mods, then I'd totally be like, I'd be so much worse. So like you can literally predict who will win by like their setup in Minecraft, because that's how much you can impact. Like I have a pretty good gaming setup. Like it's not like it's like the PC isn't like GTX 1080s, if you know what I'm saying, but it's like it's a GTX 1066 gig, which I feel like very good performance. As you can see, I'm getting like 300 FPS, and I've got like a really high quality pack of things. Die. Run. Die. So, another very important thing is that you gotta get used to good controls. If you're not used to the controls, then you won't win. But that's a given, you know? It's like, for every game, if you're more used to the controls, like W tapping and those kind of things, then you will be better. Like, as you can see, it's like I'm not like struggling moving to where I need to move. It's very simple. It's very easy to do because I've practiced a lot. I mentioned W tap while getting used to controls, and that is also a very known kind of good way to get them combos, you know? Because basically with W tap, you're getting like on the edge of the 3 block range. But because your opponents are above you, they can't actually hit you. Because 10Emperor's made a video on this, and I might link it if I remember. But he made a video on on how being below someone can actually give you better reach. Now with W tap, there's also another method that you can do to give you the same effect, and that's blocking, just like sprinting while blocking. Okay. This is I think the main YouTuber that like block hits as like they're kind of like their normal strategy. Die. There you go. So the main YouTuber that block hits is I'd say Technoblade, because he's like a Skywars YouTuber, and in Skywars, you're not coming up against many good players, and so if you're blocking, you're able to beat players quickly, and so beating multiple players at the same time is a lot easier. PvP is if you're good at PvP, even if you're really bad at like actual game mechanics and things, you can still win a good percentage. Oh my god, he's hacking. Yikes. Yeah, my next tip is CPS. So there's a kind of like a myth sort of that CPS your PvP increases linearly to how much your CPS is. And that's also like with the 1.9 non-PvP community, that's also like their kind of like reason for why 1.9 is better, or 1.9 plus is better than 1.8, is that it's all about the clicking, it's ping based and stuff. And another video I'll link by Tenebris is that this is completely false, because the majority is aim. Like if you can click 7 plus CPS, then you're covered. You won't need to click anymore. Like there are some certain communities that I'm getting stabbed. Oh my god, help me. Bro, I'm literally lagging. Oh my god. Literally, don't stab people if they're lagging, guys. That's what you should learn. Like, I do it, but like, shush, okay? You shouldn't do it. This is something that I feel like everyone should know, and most of the people do know it. Is that when you're PvPing, you can see me pressing A and D. Like, in most fights, it's like, why would you just go straight? Like, you gotta like be able to try to dodge their shots and things, on their hits and things, and because like that is because if you can dodge even one hit, like if you have the same gear, that means you win. And also, like this guy that I'm fighting right now, I've got better gear than him, so his goal is to try to beat me and try to get more hits on me than I get of him, because then he wins. And it's not even like, he can literally get more hits than me. Oh my god, did he actually just clutch that? Yo, see, you can see that like I'm switching. So like, you know the Breezely Bridge, yeah? If you know the Breezely Bridge, then like, yeah. So you know how Breezely Bridge, how you have to press like A and D, yeah? Yeah, that's basically what you gotta do in PvP. But like, it's less time based, you know? Like, if you want to improve, watch some YouTubers, like, or just watch me. Like some ranked Skywars YouTubers, and look at their keystrokes, because obviously this mod that tells me WASD, that's called keystrokes. If you didn't know that, it's called the keystrokes mod. It's included in Badland Client, and it shows what buttons, as you can see, that I'm clicking. So like obviously W is forward, A is to the side, D is to the other side and stuff. So like if you watch my keystrokes while I'm in a fight, you'll be able to see. Okay, die. Another one is rods. I actually haven't mentioned this yet, which is actually surprising. I should have mentioned that like the first thing. Rods. As you can see when I'm fighting as well, rods are they're like essential if you're like competitively PvPing, okay? Like literally essential. Because it lets you get the first hit. And getting the first hit is like one of the most important things you can do in this game. Like, cause imagine you guys have the same gear, yeah? And you're trading hits. Whoever gets the first trade of a hit wins. Moop, moop. No, How? How? Oh my. Just to recap over what you should do. So, first off, before a game, get a PvP client or PvP mods, a PvP texture pack, a good PC, a good monitor, not essential, but definitely recommended. Practice W tapping, practice block hitting. PC block hit is basically W tapping. Like, let me show you an example here. It's like doing the same thing. It's the same thing. It's just you don't have to like time everything, okay? And I need to make some leggings. Getting over 7 CPS is also good. Moving left and right, pressing A and D while fighting. Using rods, but I don't actually have a rod. You can also substitute. What is it called? Oh my, no, I'm not following you, boy. If you want to fight me, you can fight me, but I'm not gonna fight you, okay? Oh, let's do this, bro. Let's do this. Let's go. So he got the first hit there. So like, but I've got gear. Mine. Everything fell to the void. That was a rip. The more you practice, the more you get used to your controls. A lot of like other tutorials on how to PvP don't mention this, so it's definitely essential that you do this. See, he's using snowballs instead of a rod, which that is completely fine. And that's also like one of the ways that you can like replace. Oh, okay, he died. That's also another way he can. Wait, what? How is he alive? How are you alive? You're meant to die. You're meant to die. You're meant to die. Okay, thank you. 7 pearls. Okay, yeah, I'm winning this. So, just a recommendation for some PvP mods is, first off, get like the ones where you can like actually color like certain things that you can get in F3. And so like these coordinate mods, obviously you can press F3, but this like has a lot of useless information. So just use these. Also, this is sort of like a mini tip as well, but like change your FOV. I use 90. The bigger it is, the more you can see. But sometimes, like if you put it to Quick Pro, it's like look at the sides, it like stretches, and I don't like that. So 90 is good for me. The human eye actually has an FOV of 120, but to really like do that, you need to have like a ultra wide monitor, and I have that. It's just not 144 hertz, which is very important. If you need a good PC and you have sort of a tight budget, there are a lot of tech channels, but my personal recommendation would be get like an AMD CPU, maybe like a Ryzen 5 or something, like a 6-core Ryzen 5, and maybe like a 10. Wait, what the? What? Die? You meant to die? Okay, I got that. That was nice. Okay. Want a PvP? Want a PvP? Die! Die! Okay, wait. Nice. What the? Lag. Oh my god, my lag. My lag. Help me. Help me. Help me. What's going on? What's going on? Literally. What's going on? I have 400 ping. Yo, I'm literally lagging. Can you not? Oh! I'm in! Oh! Oh my god! Oh! That is the most clutch win in the history. No, I'm gonna do my outro on a single player because this is so laggy. I'm gonna do my outro on a single player because yeah, because basically Hypixel is lagging so much right now. But basically, if you enjoyed the video, subscribe, like, test out these methods that I did in this video, because I guarantee you, if you master these methods like W tap and block hit and A and D and stuff like that, and like clicking reasonably fast, then you can definitely be a lot better than the majority of players on Hypixel. So let's repeat, if you're like a low level player, don't try this, okay? Like there are some tips that would be definitely beneficial, but at the moment, these tips are like kind of like for people that have a lot more experience, so like they already know like basic mechanics of PvP and things. So yeah, I'll see you dudes later.